everyone, welcome back to my channel Posture Tonic. My name is Jacinta. Today I'm going to take you through a full body Pilates flow. There's a bit of an oblique focus on this one, so we're going to get right into some twisting motions. For this workout you'll just need your mat. Before we get started, if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button to help support and grow my channel. I'll muchly appreciate it. We're going to get started in a cross-legged position when you are ready. And we'll start off with just some nice breathing techniques here. So just crossing your hands over and wrap your hands around to your rib cage here, sitting nice and tall. Close down your eyes if you like, and take a big inhale through your nose. Let your ribs float out to the sides of the room. On your exhale here, drawing out that breath through those pursed lips. So feeling your rib cage melt down. So that's the breathing, let's go. So closing your eyes down, take a deep breath in through your nose, let your ribs go out to the sides of the room, really fill it up. Exhale, ribs melt in and down towards your pelvis. Couple more here, big breath in. Exhale through those pursed lips. Belly button draws towards your spine, feeling that activation through your tummy. Let's go one more here. Inhale. And exhale, drop the shoulders down, drawing all of that breath out, and rest with those arms down by your side. On your next inhale, rise that left arm up to the ceiling, taking a little side bend over to the right side here. Trying to anchor that left hip bone down, reaching those fingertips. Coming back through to center, and inhale. Take it up, exhale, reach and hold. Anchor that right hip bone down this time. And we'll go for a few more here. Take an inhale. We're getting a nice, beautiful stretch through that side waistline. And exhale, inhale, rising that arm up, spread it over to the other side. Good, last one here, a little quicker. Inhale, exhale, reach, twist, and inhale. Last one on this side. Fantastic. Let's cross those hands in front of you. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Nod your chin to chest, rounding through that upper spine. Abs engaging, pulling in tightly. Unclasp those hands, take it behind. So clasping and then stretching out through those pecs. Reaching those arms up towards the ceiling here. Take your eye gaze slightly up, shining that chest bone up towards the ceiling. And connecting into your breath. So exhale, folding forward, reaching those arms away from you. And take it behind, last one. Good, hands to your knees here now, little rotation or circles through your body here. Just be nice and free, floating through in one direction. Arching your back as you come forward, rounding your back as you come back. So getting that spinal flexion and extension. Let's take it to the other side. Good, and pause. Coming down onto all fours. So hands and knees. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Taking a cat-cow. So inhale, lowering the chest down, tailbone tilts to the ceiling, and then exhale, rounding through your spine. So really just trying to open up, unlocking our entire spine here. We can get right into our abdominals. As I said, there's a little focus on those obliques today. It is full body though. One more in each direction, shining that chest bone forward. Exhale as big as you can, reaching your chest up to the sky. And then pausing in between those two movements, finding your neutral spine here. We're going for our bird dog, so extending that right leg along your mat, lifting that left arm up, reach it up towards the ceiling, maintaining that neutral spine. Hold and crunching your elbow towards your knee. So a little twist towards that right side, and then lengthen it out again. Point and reach through those fingertips and feet. So we pull it in on your exhale, draw that belly button to spine, and then shoot it long on your inhale. Good, so keep going here, really pressing through that right hand. So we can slide that right shoulder blade down your back. And remembering to go for a little twist. So I'm bringing that left elbow to my knee to twist that left waistline. Inhale, reach it long. Good, nice work, guys. Reaching out through that crown of the head all the way out towards your tailbone, lifting up from your chest, so keep it away from your mat. You've got it. Should be starting to feel those obliques and abdominals really connecting in here. Good, we've got about 20 seconds, doing so well. Stay strong into that right arm. You're definitely gonna feel that shoulder. Let's go for 10. Crunch it in. We've got 8 seconds. You're going to meet me with your arm and leg long. We're gonna wave it out to the side. We go in 5. Crunch and reach. 4, 3, 2, reaching that leg and arm away. Hold yourself really strong through the center, then waving your arm and leg out away from your body, and then exhale, pull it into midline. So inhale, take it away, and exhale, pull. Really focusing on keeping both hip bones here pointing straight down. So as we wave the arm and leg, not dropping or tilting through that pelvis, keeping your shoulders nice and level here as well. Whew, we're nearly out of this one. Keep that leg really strong. Reaching strong through that arm as well. We've got 8, 5, 4, 3, back to center in 2, hold it in 1, little lift, little lower. Good, really find that neutral spine, strong through those abs here. We're nearly out of it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower it back down. Whew, coming into a low kneel from here. So if you need to, you can double your mat over, give yourself a bit more cushioning on those knees. You're coming into that high kneel, tucking that tailbone down towards the floor, reaching those arms forward, sliding those shoulders down. Good, we're going for our hinges. So inhale, let yourself float backwards, keeping that rib to hip connection. Then exhale, squeeze the glutes and the front thighs here to come up. So inhale, take it back. Find your range where you're strong through that core and you're able to pull yourself back up. Good, inhale. Keep that length through your spine as you tilt back. Good. Little foot cramp. Going back and forward. Nice. Stay here if you want a little more. We're going to hold it back. Hold. Sweeping those arms overhead. Again, keep those ribs down. Float those arms forward. Exhale, pull back. So adding that extra little hold here, really getting those quads going. Squeeze the glutes and reach forward. Good. Keeping those arms nice and strong and thinking about growing taller as I reach up. Connect in here as we pull in. Get a stretch as we lean back. Good, we've got 30 seconds here. If you'd like a little more, hold it back. Go for 2 little arm waves. So option, lift up and down, and pull it forward. Whew. Feeling those front thighs. It's a busy Saturday morning here in Melbourne. We've got protesters, we've got fire engines, we've got construction. It's all happening, but we're getting our workout done. We're gonna go in 10 seconds, holding it back in 8. Hold it back in 5, 4, 3, 2, tilt back, hold. Sweep the arms down and up. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and drive all the way up. Whew, have a little rest there. Just unfold that mat if that's you. Meet me in a down dog. Send those hips up. Little second here to walk the feet out. So pressing the heels down on your exhale. Bending one knee, stretching one leg. Good, just mobilizing through your ankles. Let's get that chest towards your thighs, that tailbone reaching up to the sky. We're gonna float down into a plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, both heels down. Slide it down into your plank. Holding just for a brief second. Then from there, tap that right knee down, followed by the left. We're in a half plank. Lift that knee up, followed by the other leg, lengthen. So we're down, down, straight, straight. Working the abs here to keep the hips really steady. We're gonna lead with a different knee shortly, so just continue lowering, lowering, lifting, lifting. We get that chest to lift up away from your mat here. Really pull that belly button in towards your spine. And let's lead with the other knee down. So just lowering the opposite knee to what you were doing to equal it all up. Squeeze the glutes, reach the heels in your plank. Good job, guys. You've got 4, 3, 2, just holding your plank for 10 seconds here, either full or half. We've got 8, 7, spreading 10 fingers on your mat. Stay connected here. Lift up and out of those underarms here. Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those knees down. Little child's pose, reaching those arms long, have a little sway. And then cross those feet over. And we're gonna slide forward, get into a little bit more abdominals. Something is happening outside. We're gonna come down onto those elbows. Float those legs to tabletop here. Squeeze the knees, excuse me, and squeeze your ankles together. Good, and we're going bicycles. Extending right leg long on your exhale. Inhale, bring it back to center, tabletop. Exhale, reach the left leg. We've got 5 variations in this position. So throughout all of these variations, let's focus on lifting up and out of those arms. Again, pressing those forearms through the floor here and scooping that belly in. Good, so I'm slightly rounded through my lower spine here. So I can feel those lower abs. The lower you take your leg, the harder it is. If you need to kick it a little higher, then that is you. Listen into your body. You want to take it where you're not arching your back and letting go. Stay connected here. Good. Keep this tempo nice and slow with purpose with each reach. So I like to squeeze the leg nice and tight as we extend. Good. 15 more seconds. In 8, we've got our windmills. This is where we're going to get right into those obliques. So 3, 2, draw it back to tabletop. 1, really glue those knees together. Let them slide over to the right side here. One hip bone lifts off your mat. Exhale, drag it back through to midline. And then continue to take it over to the other side. So one butt cheek will come off. And then we use those obliques, pull it back in to the midline. Good, keeping those collarbones nice and wide here. We're squeezing the knees and ankles together to connect into those inner thighs here. So we can squeeze and use those lower abs, it's all connected. Really twist, explore that range. Good, staying here, or if you want a little bit more heat, as you come over to one side, extend the outer leg and then pull it all the way in. Keep going to the other side and swap. Draw it right over to the other side and swap. Good work. Let's go for 15 more seconds. We've got 8 seconds. Meet me with those legs through the center in 5, 4, 3, 2, back to tabletop through the center. Now, coming back to those bicycles, we're working a little quicker this time. And then as we keep going, we're trying to lift our chest up, come up onto those hands. So you come up into like your little teaser and then take it back down, folding onto those elbows. Woo, feeling those abdominals? Definitely feeling it on me. So we lift up and then we lower down. Continue to reach those legs. As we sit nice and tall, straight spine, lift up and out of those sit bones, taking it down. Good work. We've got 15 seconds. Oh, really embrace that burn here. If you need to shake it off, please do so. This is strong work, but keep it going if you can, just for 8. We switch up the exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, tuck both knees in 1. So now we're going to lift up when those knees are tucked in, extending the legs long, fold down onto those elbows, pull it in and reach it away. We're just here for 30 seconds. You can do it. Squeeze those legs together. Almost there. On this one, we're going to take it down into our reverse abs. So different setup position. I know this gets tiring. We're going to stay here together for 15 seconds. Then we'll lay down. Good. Last 10. Again, take those legs longer and lower to work stronger or lift them up higher. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it all the way down on 1. Quick little rest. Last little bit of our abs right now. I'm going to squeeze those legs together. Hands can go underneath your butt here. Roll that pelvis towards you. Tuck your knees towards your nose so you're peeling up. And then slowly lower those hips back down. Good, so rolling that pelvis, use those lower abs, pull those knees in. So rounding. This one feels really nice and mobilizing through that spine after all that strong work. Good, your advancement here is to maybe continue to take those legs down for double toe taps. So they come down, pull those abs in, roll it in. A slow release on the way down, control, control, and then tap those feet down. The further you tap your feet away, the harder it is. You've got complete control of this workout. If you need to make it easier, just leave it tabletop or tap a little closer. We've got 25 seconds. Nice. We've got 5, 4, 3, last one here. Make it your best one, the slowest and controlled one. Maybe you're reaching those feet a little further away. 2 and 1. Rest your feet down. Taking those arms out to a letter T. Let those knees just wave off to one side. Just like our windmill, using those abs to pull the knees up through center. Continue to take it to the other side. Releasing that lower back. Good, guys. Hugging those knees in. Little round movement through those legs if that feels okay. Rolling up when you're ready. That was really strong work. Well done so far. We're going to come back into our bird dog crunches, but other side. So we'll reach the right arm, left leg. So recenter yourself and then come into a little cat-cow, this time with a bit of a rounded motion. So as we transfer our weight back, you're rounding into your spine and then you circle, arching your back forward. So rounding as we roll back Inhale, weight forward into those wrists. Exhale, weight into those hips. Just unlocking that spine. Let's go other side here. Exhale, take it back, inhale, arch and come forward. Good, 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Come back through to center, finding your neutral spine here. Zipping those abs in. This time, right arm, left leg sweeps along the floor, picking it up, hold. Crunching right elbow to left knee, bring it through, and then reach and lengthen it away. Exhale, pull it in, and lengthen. So again, we want to twist our hips a little as we crunch through, getting into that right oblique, but really square the shoulders, really square those hips as you reach the limbs out. Squeezing into that left glute as we extend the leg, pointing through those toes. Good guys, 30 seconds now. As we fatigue here, lifting up and out of this left arm just a little bit more. Staying strong around that shoulder girdle. We've got 15 seconds. Good, connecting into those abs. Pull it in each time. We've got 5 here, reaching the leg and arm long. In 3, 2, extending the leg, extending that arm. Hold it here. Wave it out, away from your body, and then pull it back in. Taking it out. Squeeze the glute to keep that leg, that foot in line with your hips. Taking it out, zip it in. Good, remember keeping those 2 hip bones shining straight down. Minimal rotation through your spine on this one. You've got it, 8 more seconds. You're going to pulse that arm and leg, finishing it all off. In 5, 4, 3, 2, back to center. Lift a little, lower. Keep that neutral spine here. Only lift as high as you can before you start arching into that back. You've got it, 8 seconds. We got 4, 3, 2, lowering that hand down onto the floor. Tuck those toes under, exhale, lift those hips up. Ooh, take a second here. It's your little rest pose. Well done. This time, reaching right leg up towards the ceiling. Hold it here, folding at the knee. Get a nice hip opener stretch. Kick it up to the sky, center. Bringing it through, and triangle pose, straightening that right leg. Folding forward over your right thigh here. Both legs are straight, hips are up to the sky. That feels good. And from here, we're gonna float up into a standing position, ready for our 90-90. Lowering down on your inhale. Exhale, standing back up. So lowering down, find a 90 degree at the front and back knee. And then exhale, drive through that front heel to stand. Our aim is to get that back knee down towards the floor. Maybe it taps a little or just hovers. Keeping that head stacked over your pelvis here. Opening the arms as we lunge down and then lift them up. So let's get some arm work in here. Think about holding, like you're pretending you're holding really heavy weights here. Building that resistance using your own body weight. You're going to feel that back leg, particularly that thigh, that quad, and that glute. And you'll definitely get some equal work into that front leg as well. Good, lowering and lifting. I've got 30 seconds here. Whew, feeling that back leg. Getting nice and low. Come on, guys. How far down can you get? Good. Keeping the arms long and reached up to the sky. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it down, keep your arms long. Either just pulsing it out here or little jump squats, or lunge jumps, I should say. Down and up, or just pulsing here. We've got 15 seconds. Your choice, jumping or pulsing. Keep that form. See how much height you can get off if you're jumping. Your arms can swing with you if you need it. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Take a forward fold. Step that back foot back. Little rest pose here. Pedaling out the feet. Good job. Floating back into your plank, holding it there, or find your half plank position. We're just holding the plank. This is your little recovery. Taking it out of the legs, into your core. We're holding for 15. Eight more seconds. Come on, guys. Holding it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hips high on 1. Good. Exhale. Float left leg up this time. Take a second to bend. Find that hip flexor stretch. Back through to center. Stepping it through. And find your triangle. Lengthening that front leg. Folding over your thigh here. Taking a few breaths, a few seconds, we know what's coming. Reach those arms up into your standing position. We're ready for our 1990 lunges. Second side, lower down, take it slow. Adjust your feet if you need it. Find that 90 at the front, 90 at the back. So use your exhale, push through that front heel to stand up. Your weight is 50-50 into both legs. So keeping that head stacked over that pelvis will help distribute that weight. Nicely done. Adding in your arms as we lower. Take the arms out to the side and then lengthen them up to the sky. Little wibble wobbles is part of the exercise. We're really working on our balance here. Good, guys. You've got 25 seconds to go. Feel how strong those legs are going. That's your motivation. Getting stronger with each one. Guys, we've got 15 here. Going to hold it down. Your option to pulse through those legs or jump it out. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. Hold it down, pulsing. Or if you're brave, we go into our jumps. Keeping that knee tracking forward. We've got 15 seconds. Give it everything you've got. One last exercise after this. Let me finish with a stretch. Come on, guys, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Folding forward over that leg. Take it back into your down dog. Lower the knees down. Find a little child's pose. We want to bring that heart rate down. Then, as I said, one last exercise to go. Okay, let's get into our plank. Last plank of the day. And getting into our wide mountain climbers, bringing right knee to right elbow. step it back. Knee to elbow, nice and wide, step it back. Find your plank each time. Remember, squeezing the glutes, reach the heels away, holding strong. Pull it in, pinch into that side waist, step it out. Your last bit of work here, and then I'll take you through a little quick stretch, and then you will be all done with your day for exercise. We're going 20 seconds more. Nice and slow. Pause and hold. Give me that 1-2 second hold here, then step back. We've got 10. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Oh, killer. Sitting down, wherever you're comfortable, you can come back to your cross-legged position. We're just going to that mermaid stretch. Left arm reaches up. Exhale, twist over to the side. Back through to center, inhale. Exhale, reach it up and over. I'll just face you guys. So just this side bending, reach, stretching out that side waist. Good. Last one here. We feel a little bit more connected into those side waist muscles. Maybe we can reach a little bit more as we unlock that spine. And then reaching those arms forward like we did in the start of the class, rounding your spine. Interlacing those hands behind you, sliding that chest bone up to the sky. Slowing down that breath. And then bring those hands, wrap it over your ribs. And a couple of slow breaths to finish it all off. Closing down those eyes, inhale. Ribs expanding. They push out into your hands. Exhale. Let the ribs come away from those hands. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take in all of that oxygen and then let it all go. Well done, guys. That is your full body Pilates flow workout done for the day. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat today. I hope that your body feels strong, maybe a little sweaty. I know I certainly am. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you feel, what you'd like to see in perhaps my next video. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that like button. Share this workout with a friend or family member, and I look forward to working out with you again really soon. Have a great day, everyone.